Hey guys, welcome back to Crown Geek. This is Shahbaz. In this video, I will be explaining that how to make your laptop Wi-Fi signal faster on Windows 11 and Windows 10. So if you are also having the same issues where your Wi-Fi connection is weak or you're not getting the proper internet speed through your Wi-Fi connection, then how you can fix this problem. Probably you have tried a couple of things, and if nothing is working, I'm very sure that after trying this method, applying these settings, there will be a change in your Wi-Fi speed. So let's quickly start. These are very simple steps that you need to apply and perform, and once done, you just simply restart your modem and restart your PC. So on your Windows PC, this is applicable for both Windows 11, Windows 10, Windows 8, and even on Windows 7. So press Windows and R key all together to bring up the run box, and in the run box you need to type ncpa.cpl. I just zoom it, ncpa.cpl. So this is a command to bring up the network properties of your connection on your Windows. So once done, click on OK. Now here you will see the list of all the connections adapter that are available. So this is a Bluetooth, this is for the Ethernet, and this is for the Wi-Fi connection. So here we are talking about the Wi-Fi. So you have to make a right click on the Wi-Fi connection and then click on properties. And here you click on configure, just this option, and this box would be coming up. So here are the major settings that we have to make, the major changes that we need to apply here. Now click on the advanced tab, and here the very first option that you need to make changes is fat channel intolerant. This is the one you can see on your PC. So by default this option is disabled and you have to enable this option. I'm not going to explain you the reason behind that because it may take a long time. So just click on the drop down and choose enable. And then you need to come to this roaming aggressiveness. Can you see that? This option. And here you have to make the changes to lowest or either the medium. So the difference is if you go with the medium or the highest one, so the quality, the internet connection would be slower from the Wi-Fi connection. So to get the faster internet connection through the Wi-Fi, the best signal, you have to go with the medium low or either the lowest. I would recommend that you should go with the medium low, and then even if you do not find, you can also try doing to the lowest one, but make sure that you remember these settings that you are applying. Okay, so once we are done with this, we have to also make the changes with transmit power. So click on transmit power, and again we have to keep this highest to the medium low or the lowest. So again I would recommend that you should go with medium low. You can also go with the lowest, but first go with medium low, apply the settings, and if this does not make much difference, you can come back again and make it to lowest. So we are done with the transmit power as well, and now finally we have to make one more changes, and that is throughput booster. Okay, just above the transmit power you will see throughput booster, and by default this option is also disabled. You have to enable this option. So once you are all set, click on OK, and it will ask you to connect again. So you just need to make a right click and just connect it, and if it asks you for the password, then you need to connect by typing your password. If not, then it will be automatically connected. So now once it's been done, there are a couple of more things that you need to do. Number 2 will be the precautions, like try avoiding using Wi-Fi devices, Wi-Fi input devices like keyboard, mouse, printer, or music system, sound, because the Wi-Fi, these input devices also interrupt your connections. Okay, and now the final setting that you have to make is changing the DNS server address. Okay, so again you do not need to close this box, and here make a right click again on your Wi-Fi connection, then click on properties, and then here you will find Internet Protocol version 4. make a double click on it, and here you will find an option, use the following DNS server addresses. So now here you have two options, either you can go with Google or you can go with the Cloudflare. So the Google address would be 8 by 8 by 8, and the alternate DNS server would be 8 by 8 by 4 by 4. I would go with Cloudflare. So it will be 1.1.1.1.1. That will be the preferred DNS server, and in the alternate DNS server it would be 1.0.0.1. And once done, click on OK, and then click OK again. And this is all what you need to do. You are all set. Just restart your PC, restart your modem, and I'm very sure that if there is any kind of drop and if there is any problem with the Wi-Fi connection with the speed, you will find some changes. Hopefully you will love the video, guys, and you can just hit the like button to support me and subscribe to the channel for more related videos. Thank you so much, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.